Just a quick video here. I had to show you this. This is UFO sightings footage. Another mysterious sea creature. The government called in after a huge creature washes up and citizens are warned to stay away. Now this does to me look like a creature. As you can see, there's part of its fin going up the rocky wall, and this here on its head, I don't know what that is, and this to me looks like a whale, but after further it's not a whale. It's got no markings like a whale, and it would have markings. Even though it's 10 tons of death, it would still have markings. Now, is that a fin going up the wall, or is that... No, that's a brick. That's part of the wall. But that's part of its head. And it does not look like anything I've ever seen. That's crazy. Anyways, it was in a British newspaper, The Sun. But before it's news, it's got all of it because, I don't know, it's kind of ironic though. But a behemoth sea creature washed up by the tide. Locals advised to stay away. Breaking story out of Britain as yet another massive sea creature is found high up on the rocky shore. Citizens will have to stay clear of the giant until crews could get the proper equipment in this very rugged area to properly handle this situation. Because it's it does look like a whale there, but it's not. It's got eyes where it shouldn't have eyes. It's got weird looking skin. It's got a weird thing on its head. And from this angle, this looks freaky. Now it's got what I suppose either its mouth or the back end of its tail, spread apart. That could be its tail. It's just, I'm presuming that's its head. That could be its tail. That could be its head, I don't know. And, yeah. Now, the best bit about this is that. Look at that. It's got a tail with hair. It's got air bubbles in its head. It's got what look like eyes, which probably aren't eyes. Its eyes probably that there. Because it's at the bottom of the sea. Like deep, deep, deep bottom of the ocean. The crushing depths. That's why it's got its insides on the outside. Because the crushing depths would just crush it. And it wouldn't be able to survive. And it's evolved to live down in the bottom of the sea. And when you live down in the bottom of the ocean, they tend to become transparent. A lot of the creatures that have been found at the bottom of the ocean tend to be transparent because there's no light getting through. There's nothing to stimulate the cells. There's no growth. There's no pigment. There's no nothing. And that's why when you see creatures that have been found in caves where there's no light, they tend to be pure white or transparent. Like I said, like what I've just said. Anyways, this is a shark with herpes. This is what happened with unprotected sex. This is what you get. You get a herpy mouth with teeth like that and stinky breath. But this is one of them ancient sharks. What was a throwback from the dinosaur, just like this one here. Look at its teeth. They are absolutely stunning. Now, if that's not deliberate, I don't know what is. We talk about evolution, which I do believe. I really do believe in evolution. It's got like shark skin with they haven't got yellow eyes. That's the Flash, but they either tend to pee through their skin or they tend to breathe through their skin. Like I say, because of the crushing depths that these things live at. But look at the teeth at the front. Is perfectly spaced apart. It almost looks like a DNA experiment. Who knows? With the monster and that. I don't know. It looks like a glass sculpture, but look at his mouth. Is that deliberate? I don't know. Is that some sort of virus? Do you think he's got a bacteria? I think it's from Fukushima. Who knows? That could be from Fukushima. That could have been someone goldfish thrown down the toilet and it survived and it ended up in Fukushima and this is what it's turned out to be like. Probably not. But anyways, what I find fascinating about this is the air bubbles in its head. and down here. It's freaky. You know, it's that transparent, you can see air bubbles in its head. That is amazing. And they are. It's inside, but on the outside. Makes sense. Well, obviously that's from Russia, isn't it? That's Ukraine, Chernobyl, that, probably. But anyways, if you get a chance, come over, check it out. It's brilliant. I think you should go to the Before It's news site because it's got better information on here. As opposed to the Sun, which it was in, or the Daily Mail, the British newspaper. But yeah, before, yeah, I just think they have, better news, even though it was after the Sun. But yeah, please like and subscribe. I always subscribe back. Thank you. Peace.